broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that Knicks game, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matches.
Indiana, and they really needed him. For the Cavaliers, George Niang is checked in for Allen. And it's Brown in for Mitchell. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart. Checked in for Asar Thompson. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Brown hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. The Pistons shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by MP. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Outside Garland. Here's Niang. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Now, here's Cunningham. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Cunningham with the block.
Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. Detroit also making some changes. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Now Sasser. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now Strus. Brown feeling out a bit. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Out to the wing. Niang kicks to Garland. Down low. Here's MP. Sasser with the rebound. Pistons trail by 3. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Hardaway. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And that one drops for him. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense. Harris
outside. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got 9.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
An even 3-on-3 break. Sasser finds Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Back to Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Sasser. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. That one misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, leading by just 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. Wade out there with George Niang. And it's Brown in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell dishes to Brown. Back to Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
LeVert's checked in for Wade.
Team foul.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Here's Brown. Oh, MP with a strong move.
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
Outside Hardaway. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Fontecchio. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. MP kicks to Mitchell. Here's Niang. The shot from the low post is good. Niang's got 7.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Stewart passes to Hardaway. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Brown. Close in. No stopping MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And let's take a look now at LeVert's numbers. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Strus passes to Brown. Strus trying to break loose. Strus off a pick from Brown. He gets that one. Strus has got his first points in this one. Pistons trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Fontecchio with it. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Thompson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Cleveland leading by 4 to the inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by LeVert. And it's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. The Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Hardaway. Reed a screen on Brown. Hardaway for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Thompson passes to Fontecchio. On the wing, Hardaway. Reed a screen on Brown. Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Reed kicks to Stewart. Off target from 3-point range. Cavaliers leading. Strus passes to Mitchell. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Hardaway. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
MP dishes to Mitchell. Screen by Niang. 3-pointer, LeVert gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeVert's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. Thompson looking for an opening. Hardaway, no good. Cavaliers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stewart with the steal. Thompson left side. Pass to Stewart. Here's Hardaway. He's covered by Brown. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Thompson driving the lane. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
So fast of foot on the run, Asir, tough to catch.
Stewart against Strus. And a wide open look for MP. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Brown the pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Thompson against Mitchell. Here's Hardaway. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress. Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
right through contact. MP.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
Hardaway against Brown. Hardaway passes to Stewart. To the left side wing. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. And the 3 ball is good. Hardaway has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Pistons.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Brown kicks to Strus. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And here's Thompson. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Reed. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Reed's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Niang, no good. Pistons trail by 11. Now Fontecchio hasn't made one yet. Pass to Stewart. Back to Thompson. From deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell, that's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Hardaway for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. MP with it. Working on Fontecchio. Niang, that's good.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Mitchell against Thompson. Here's Hardaway. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pistons trail by 15. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. Fontecchio with it. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 14. Fires away from outside. And they get it back. Back to Fontecchio. From the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
The 3 from Strus. Rebound by the Pistons. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson passes to Hardaway. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hardaway has got 16.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Niang with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Brown kicks to Strus. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can see the competitiveness.
So it's Cleveland, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Pistons, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are. Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Cavaliers.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well,
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Evan Mobley. And MVP subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And a different look here for the Pistons. Reed, he's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Asar Thompson. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Ivy. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Cade Cunningham. On the floor for Detroit, you've got Paul Reed. Hardaway is out there with Fontecchio. Then there's Harris. And it's Stewart in at the 4 slot. And the shot goes in. Pistons trailed by 19. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. And that counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. A nice shot by Okoro.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Hardaway against MP. Pass to Fontecchio. Lets the 3 fly. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Garland dishes to Brown. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. MP against Hardaway. On the wing, Harris. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garland. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Pistons trail by 21. Pass to Hardaway. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons. Here's Okoro. He's got 8. Now Garland. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Reed.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown kicks to Garland. Pass to Strus. Hits it from 3-point range. Strus has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
And here is Harris. Stewart a screen, and Harris wide open. He shoots, finds himself wide open and drills it. Harris has got 22. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 19. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's MP. And it's Wade in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Beasley, and he banks in the layup. Beasley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Worked that one inside nicely.
The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Wade kicks to LeVert. Here's MP. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Beasley in the post, covered by Mitchell. No good from Beasley. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Brown. And off the fryer, and in it goes. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when lots of guys are overlooking the mid-range, it's nice to see MP featuring it in his game.
Hardaway, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 24 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
3. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Pass to Strus. Driving inside. Missed inside. The Pistons shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Hardaway kicks to Beasley. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
Cleveland leading by 20. Here's Strus. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Fontecchio.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Reed finds Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's MP. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Fontecchio. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Strus. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GM, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right, a lot of examples. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Fontecchio. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. George Niang comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Okoro in for LeVert. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Ivy's checked in for Hardaway. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Beasley.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Mitchell finds Brown. Lets it go from the wing. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harris outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham for 3. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Niang passes to Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. 26 points for MP.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Ivy against Mitchell. Ivy with it. Pass to Duren. Lock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
Strus passes to Brown. Niang in the corner. Niang off the pick from Brown. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Called Cleveland in landings. Zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
LeVert kicks to Strus. MP outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Harris. Here's Ivy. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
MP right side. Merrill passes to LeVert. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 13 points in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Cunningham. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And it's Brown missing. And, well, Detroit shooting 39% from the floor at their best. LeVert against Cunningham. Back to Ivy. From downtown, they get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. MP outside. from the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark. Brown's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's LeVert, stolen by Thompson. And now the fast break, Ivy with the ball. Shoots over Merrill. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Strus finds Brown. Great defense that time from Duren. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the more valuable highlights of the game was the great night it turned out to be for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
The three from Strus. Score the basket, his 8th, 8 for 13 on the floor.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang's checked in. Harris dishes to Cunningham. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ivy against MP. Back to Merrill. Cleveland the rebound.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Can't connect from short range. Now Merrill. MP outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about.
go-to activity?
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of skimboarding. I love it.